How's it going, everyone, and welcome to this video, and welcome to the channel Bald Cafe if you are new here. I wanted to make this quick little video for you guys today detailing the difference between going bald or balding and actually being bald. We're up on the roof here. You know, I like to get up here because, you know, it allows me, mic in hand, gives me a bit of thinking space, and it allows me to, you know, get involved, and it really express myself the way I want to. Now, to the outside world, you know, balding, going bald, being bald, okay? These things are just the same thing to all those other people. If you haven't experienced balding, if you haven't experienced male pattern baldness for yourself, then going bald and being bald, you kind of put them in the same boat, right? People think they are the same thing. But here at Bald Cafe, we know that, you know, that train of thought, a little bit ignorant. Now, let's start with balding, going bald. Let's define what going bald actually is, what it means, okay? Going bald is the period of time between when you first find out that your hair is falling out to when either you are totally bald by choice, you get rid of the hair so that there isn't any more hair to fall out, or you just let it go, it falls out slowly, okay, you're losing your hair, you're going bald, and it eventually stops, you know, naturally, okay? All the hair that will fall out has fallen out. For some guys, this process of balding can be very, very fast. For some guys, they decide enough's enough, they get rid of it very quick, and they crack on with it. But for some guys, you know, it's a very drawn-out process. They try lots of different things to kind of try and hold on to that hair. Maybe they try some natural remedies like the onion juice, the rose hip oil, even things like Propecia, minoxidil. Guys, those things, you're still balding because if you weren't using those things, okay, and for some they work, for some they don't work. Propecia, I know, even though I don't like it, there's a lot of guys that use it and it works for them, but you are still balding during this time because if you didn't take it, your hair's gonna fall out. I still consider that to be balding. You're going through the process of hair loss, even if you're using those things. You haven't beaten it because you have to take that pill every day to hold on to the hair. And if you didn't, well, it's just going to fall out. Now, of course, balding, this stage of balding, is often associated with feelings such as anxiety.
I still don't even know what to think. I don't know what to think.
Depression.
I feel very deflated.
Worry.
I don't even know why I'm so worried about it. But I am.
Paranoia.
Here is fine, like that's what I don't get. I thought, oh, it would go here first.
Okay. Feeling helpless.
I don't want my hair to fall out.
Feeling unattractive.
A fucking bold, ugly foreigner, do they? Oh.
These are all feelings that are often associated with hair loss, with going bald, the process of balding. So do not be confused, guys. This is balding, and this is bald. Two very different things. Now let's describe bald. Bald comes in two forms, like I said at the beginning of the video. You are either, you've gone through the process of hair loss, however long it took you, and you're rocking the natural look, okay? Maybe you got a bit of hair on the sides, the classic horseshoe, and if you're rocking that and you're loving that, then more power to you. But you're not balding because all the hair that has fallen out has fallen out. You are now bald and you're loving it. Now, the other state of being bald is where you have shaved it off. You haven't waited all that time for it to fall out naturally. You've just decided to, you know, nip it in the bud, okay, get straight to it, and you've shaved it off, and now there's no more hair that can fall out because you've just taken it all off and you're rocking a bald head every day. Now, being in the state of fully bald is often associated with feelings of acceptance, joy. Today, I am super excited. Happiness, self-belief. I'm going to get Max De Silva on my Bald Cafe podcast. And today we have got a very, very special guest, Mr. Max De Silva. Clarity, confidence. I set myself the goal 6 months ago and we smashed it. We hit that goal. Ambition, and many, many more. So to those who have no experience with male pattern baldness, and for those who are new to the game, maybe a little bit confused, now you know that they are two very different things. And with all those positives said about being fully bald, there's no need to feel bad for us bald guys. We're quite happy over here with all of those beautiful feelings like I just described. And for those guys who are still in that hair loss phase, let me hit you with this little golden nugget. Bald is the light at the end of the balding tunnel. All of that joyous stuff awaits for you. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there, okay, as long as you get there. And you can get there. I've got tons of videos on this channel. We've got the ebook, we've got the podcast. So much stuff happens here at Bald Cafe to get you through that tunnel, okay? We want to get you from that hair loss stage where we have all those negative feelings, okay? That phase, we want to get you to that bald phase. We want to get you happy and start to feel that acceptance, start to feel that confidence and that ambition. And so I invite you to join us over here on the bald side of the fence. Now, if you've got any questions at all, just get them down in the comments section below. I will do my best to reply to you in there. And we've got loads of helpful subscribers who will also do their best to write some helpful replies in the comments section. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Now you know the difference between balding and bald. Don't get them confused. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.